Chinese company Deeseek dropped a bomb when they launched their newest model. Let's talk about how Deeseek Ai Grow an online business without paid ads. Not only does it beat Chat, GPT, Claude, Gemini, and so many other top AI platforms on benchmarks, it's also free and open source. Deeseek can be used for almost anything, and one of the most powerful things that you can use it for is to generate unlimited amounts of qualified leads for your business. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Deeseek, and specifically how to use Deeseek to generate unlimited amounts of leads better than any other AI model out there. What a lot of people do when they generate leads is they are buying leads, they're scraping leads, they're doing everything manually, perhaps they're doing everything one by one. They're trying to find out the best place to get the best piece of data. And the problem with this way of doing things is that it is a complete waste of time. It's very inefficient, and you're not leveraging the tools that are out there that allow you to actually be efficient and generate high quality leads for your business. Before I continue, do you need thousands of real emails for your business and you don't want fake lists or bounced contacts? Perfect. You're in the right place. I specialize in bulk email collection using a mix of advanced tools and manual verification, not random scraping that gets your domain burned. Every list I deliver is targeted, clean, and verified, so you can actually get replies, no spam complaints. Whether you're running cold emails, lead generation, or outreach campaigns, I'll handle the hard part for you fast. Check the link in the description. I will drop my service link. Go ahead and place order to see it yourself. So, back to the video. Let's talk about how to modernize lead generation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you 3 different methods on how you can use Deeseek to generate unlimited amounts of leads. The first method is going to be using advanced Google search. And let's just say your niche is gyms. What we can do is we can go to the tools feature. We can do advanced search. We can add at gmail.com. So what this is going to do is it's only going to show us a search result. And then it's also going to match the exact word or phrase and include at gmail.com. What I'm going to do is click on advanced search. We're going to start to see a bunch of different gyms based on your location if you want to use your location. And what this is also going to show us is it's going to show us the gym, the email of the person that we can then reach out to. And we have pages and pages and pages of these that we can begin to use. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and copy this over, and we can just go to Deeseek and we can paste it. Copy and paste this over. What you would do is you would basically put your niche in, and then the advanced search you would add at gmail.com. And then we're going to format the information into a table with columns of business name, email, first name, last name, and phone number. So let's just assume I pasted all the ones that I want. Let's see what this comes up with. So it's pulling all of the information. It's formatting all of this data specifically for gyms in the location of San Diego that I searched for. So there's going to be a lot of data here in a second. So I'm just going to pause it. I can even say put it into a CSV file. The second method that I want to show you guys is finding a niche directory. Let's just say you work with a company type that attends a lot of events where there's like an event directory or member directories, a ton of different directories online that we can then pull from and do the same method that we just did. So in this case, I'm going to do like a specific real estate company. So a big real estate company around me is Compass.com. And what I can see is I can go to agents and I can click on find an agent. And then let me just type in my zip code here. Cool. And here's a list of a ton of agents, 9 pages of agents. Again, the same method. Go ahead and copy this over. And I can go to Deeseek and I can say, create a table again using this data. Going to give me a list of their name, their email, their phone number, their DRE number. And look how freaking fast this is going. This is dope again. And I can also ask it to put it into a CSV file if I wanted to upload it somewhere. So no longer do we have to sit there and go one by one or hire a VA to do this stuff for us. We can literally in one click do this, completely automated for our business. We've gone over the advanced Google search, finding a niche directory. So event directories are good, like member directories, like local chambers of commerce, or like maybe they're a member of a specific club. That's a perfect way to extract all that information. Last but not least is to find a broad directory. So if I go to like bbc.com and let's just say I want to find plumbers in San Diego. And what's this give us? It gives us their B rating, gives us their phone number. And we know that if they have a high rating, they're likely advertising on the Better Business Bureau. What that means is they are spending money on advertising. So for us, perfect. And we know that they're spending money. So I could just simply copy and paste, go to Deeseek new chat, and I could take my prompt here. So let's just see the phone number. So this is going to be perfect for things like reaping cold calls. Same thing with realtor.com, which is a pretty broad one. Like we could put in our zip code and then we could click search. And the cool thing too is we could filter by like rating. We only want the 5-star people. We want people with more than 10 recommendations, whatever it could be. And we can get really niche on who it is that we're wanting to target. And again, all we need to do is extract this information, put it into Deeseek, and it'll spit out a table for us. So once you get the list of leads, all you really need to do is open up a sheet. You can create a blank spreadsheet. You can add your businesses in here. This is formatted appropriately. So we can say, turn this into a CSV file that I can download. So then once we get the data, what we can do is we can simply just copy it over and we can paste it into our spreadsheet. And then what we can do is we can download it as a CSV file. And then what we could do is we could go to a tool like Instant AI, which is a cold email tool, which allows us to basically send emails at scale. We could create a campaign, and all we really need to do is to upload the list of leads into this campaign. And from here, what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to say, cool, this is their company name, this is their email, this is their first name, this is their last name, this is their phone number, and then we can upload it, and then we can quickly write a cold email sequence to send to these people. This is a no-brainer, especially when it comes to getting leads quickly and keeping the volume up as it pertains to keeping up with your outbound. Getting leads for your business is one thing, but what you want to be able to do is actually effectively reach out to them and make sure that they respond so that you can turn that lead into an appointment and ultimately to a sale. Buying email lists is how most people kill their campaigns. I build custom verified email lists based on your niche, keywords, and location, delivered in 24 hours. Hire me on Rolladale and skip the guesswork. That's why we created the video here on the screen that you have to check out to make sure that you don't burn these leads and you get the most use from them. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.